Thanks.
Yeah, the Hartford Marathon Foundation produces over 32 runs every year. It's not just marathons. We're talking triathlons, duathlons, fit kid races all throughout Connecticut. But the big race, the big day, coming up soon on October 8th. And here to talk more about that, I'm happy to have the CEO and president of the Hartford Marathon Foundation, Beth Shluger, and Malcolm Little, who's running in the half marathon, one of 12 people who are going to be representing the 2022 Inspiration Team. Good morning to both of you. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Malcolm, we'll get to you just in a second, but Beth, I just wanted to talk with you. I think a lot of people think of the marathon, oh, it's 26.2 miles. I'm a runner. If I'm a runner, I want to be a part of it. But no, you try to make this as inclusive as you can, even for people who don't necessarily run at all.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a celebration of the community, for the community. And we have everything from the marathon, 26.2 miles, half marathon, which Malcolm's going to do, 13.1. We have a 5K, which is wonderful for people who just want to get out and run and walk that event. And then we have kids races.
Yes.
We also have a relay. You can do it with five people and complete the whole marathon distance. So there's all sorts of running to do. You can volunteer, you can spectate, so forth.
That's what I was going to say. Even people who don't run at all because they either can't or they don't want to, you just make it a point that they can get involved as well. The volunteering is a big part of that. What do people need to know if they just want to sign up to run any of those races?
There's still room for any of the distances. So do come out, and if you go to our website, hartfordmarathon.com, that is where all the information is for the Eversource Hartford Marathon on October 8th. You can register there. You get all the information that you need.
I love that medal that you get. You know, I see other people who are runners.
That's our sweet finisher medal.
I know, that is wonderful. Malcolm, you're looking forward to getting one of those. You're running the half marathon. How prepared are you?
I'm there. Could always be better, but you know, I'm getting there.
Now, I've heard, and I say I've heard because I do not run at all, that sometimes you got to have those last few training runs be even longer than the distance itself. I mean, what are some of the longest training runs you're doing?
For a half marathon, I mean, some people might do the half, but usually 11, 12 miles.
11, 12 is good enough. All right. You founded the 8-6 Go running club. Tell us about that.
Right, so last year, my co-founder Renee did a few community runs. We kind of met through a mutual friend. From there, we kind of just started brainstorming and really wanted to pay homage to our area with the 860 area code, the green and blue with the Hartford colors. Really just trying to create a space for people to get up and go.
Why do you think that's so important?
Especially after the pandemic, people being inside, we kind of wanted to just give people something consistent, something that they felt included in, especially for new time runners.
Yeah. So how has it grown? I mean, where's the status of it now?
So the first run we did in March, I think we had about 15 people. I think this past week we had 40, even after the rain. I think the most we've had is about 60. Oh,
that is wonderful.
Right.
And you've even gotten a Unity grant, too. Tell us about that.
Right. That's been great. Great opportunity with the city of Hartford, using it to really support the youth, the younger crowd, and really just trying to use the money for swag, things like that, just to get the branding out. Right.
And I love it. Yeah, 8-6 Go. I love that name too. Yeah, it's just a perfect playoff on the area code. Okay. Last thing, if people want to join the club, what can they do?
So we meet at the corner of Uccello and Pearl Street in downtown Hartford every Tuesday. We'll probably keep it going towards the end of the year. Follow us on Instagram, 8-6 Go spelled out. DM us any questions, anything like that.
You got it right there in the shirt, 8-6 Go. Malcolm, good luck. I hope you have a good time running the half marathon. Beth, I'm sure we'll be talking to you a lot more. We always wind up doing.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know we've done stories about all the preparation into it, and just having been there on race day. My brother and sister-in-law usually run the half marathon most times. They love it. They don't always make it through easy, but they love doing it. It's just a great bit of community, and it's great there. Thank you both for joining us today.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Matt, I think it's a little early to be talking about the forecast.